Hey everybody, welcome back to B-Dub's Disc Golf. We are going to play the back 9, maybe the back 12 at Horizon. If you haven't figured out by the video, we have snow everywhere. We've got, here at Horizons, there's places where it's about 3 to 4 inches of snow. In North Carolina, that is some wild and crazy stuff, but super excited to be here. This is my first time playing disc golf in the snow, so I'm super excited. Playing some new disc. If you watched the previous video, you've learned that some of my new disc include the buzz, so that might shock you. But for this back 9, maybe 12, I'm just going to concentrate on just playing the course, see how I do, not talk as much, and just see if I can't finish out Horizons on this snowy day in North Carolina. Very excited to bring back my old friend Cobra Innova. Flight numbers 4, 5, -2, 2. The thing that I love about this disc is that final number, the 2, the fourth number 2, because when I throw it, it goes right, but it almost always comes back left. As opposed to my PA5, once it starts going right, it just stays right. So I'm super excited to have this back in my bag, to start throwing it more. Today, I'm actually going to play the baskets a little long, because I don't want to play on the pads. I've been clearing out a lot of the pads on the front 9, but frankly, I'm getting a little tired, so I'm going to avoid the pads. The reason why I'm not playing on the pads is because the more packed down you play on snow, the more likely it's going to turn into ice, and then the pad becomes super slippery. So we want to avoid that if we can. So if you do get a chance to come out and play Horizons, clear out the pads for me. I've done, almost half of them, and you're welcome. So basket number 10, we're going to see if the Cobra still has it. And that was a bad throw of the Cobra, 2 off the top. The PA5 is going to prove me wrong. Interesting, the PA5 just stayed straight, didn't turn at all. One thing that I might practice this year is throwing the disc with really bad footing. I guess technically I should have thrown from where my PA5 landed, but that's all right. Start off with a par on the back. Basket number 11, 204 feet. We're gonna go with Baby Yoda Buzz. I think we have a tailwind, so let's aim a little high. Aimed high enough, but just too far right. Basket 12, 296 feet. We got some wind happening, so let's get some stability. Go with my overstable F1. Died by a matte disc. I'm trying to try and remember to say this a little bit earlier, but hey, if you wouldn't mind, like and subscribe, and comment below what is the most interesting nature conditions you have ever played disc golf. And for me, I'm just loving this. I'm loving playing in the snow. I think it's awesome. I would do this on a regular basis if North Carolina got snow like this on a regular basis. All right, here we go. Really bad throw. One of the downsides of playing on the snow is I don't trust the footing. And next time, I will remember to either buy a snow shovel, because I actually would have shoveled every single pad if I had one, or just figure something else out, or just trust that I'm not gonna, oops, slipped again. Try not to destroy my old man knees. Very long putt. Too high and too much hyzer. because of the snow, I don't think I have the hyzer option, because the hyzer option has me go to the right and skipping to the left. With all the snow, I just don't think the disc is going to skip. And so I'm not going to go right. I'm going to go out to the left and have it float towards the basket. I'm a little concerned because of the wind, so that might be a horrible idea. But I will say, I'll let you guys know, Prodigy is mass producing these H7s, these Kittyzilla H7s. I personally love this disc. I love the H7 and I love the stamp. And so go on to website, and if you like the stamp as much as I like it, you can get yourself your own H7 Kittyzilla. So and I like the flight, and it's very understable. So it's a high-speed, understable disc. And it didn't turn over like I expected it to. I was worried about that because of the wind. I think the wind kept it up. The other thing that I like about the H7, it goes pretty far. So this was an uphill, about 280-foot shot, and not exactly pin high, but I'm not that far away from a distance perspective. Some more disc golf players have arrived, which is awesome. But more awesome is that they brought a snow shovel. So after they get through a round, they're going to clear out all of the baskets. I keep saying basket, all of the tee pads, and Horizons will just be awesome. So, all right, we are at basket A, 247 feet, and the wind has picked up like crazy. FX2. This is my Alden Harris Ace of Trees FX2, another former Prodigy player. I may go back to clearing the tee pads. I feel like my confidence in my footing is worse without the pads. So under normal circumstances, this would be an M3 shot. Because my M3 is my mid-range from Prodigy. I love the disc. It goes straight. They do not mass produce this particular M3 because it's a second run. And it came in a Prodigy membership club box. So I'm thinking this is an opportunity for me to see if this is a buzz basket. M3 test run 2.0. This disc is usually money for me if I throw it right. Miss. So yanked it a little bit, but I think the result will be awesome. Eyeball buzz. A little understable. I mean, not a lot understable. It's not turning over, but it's a little, I mean, the -1-1 really seems to fit this disc. So, but it's not coming back a lot, hence the 1. So, but very interesting disc, interesting disc. I don't know if I'm sold on the buzz yet, but I'm going to give it some time because I feel like I'm supposed to love it. And I'm struggling with that because I don't love it yet, but I feel like I'm supposed to. Today. Oh well. Basket C, 287 feet downhill. My battery is running low because I think of the cold. It's not lasting as long. So let's see if we can't get through it. F5. I know this is the wrong choice based on previous videos, but I can't help myself. Or maybe it was the perfect choice. The rare birdie on basket C. This is a good putt. Basket 14, 244 feet, F7. Very nice. We may not make it, folks. My phone battery is telling me that it's not happy, but we're gonna keep plugging away. Basket 15, 250 feet, 200 feet. We're gonna go eyeball buzz, put a little hyzer on it. And it flips to flat. Way too high, but then it's finally coming back down, and it could be perfect. Even though I didn't throw this perfectly, what I'm liking about the buzz so far, it is not turning over like crazy. It is flipping to flat, and it's finishing to the left. Now, granted, you're watching this, you're like, of course, duh, Brett, that's how the buzz flies. I have never thrown the buzz, so this is new for me. I still haven't decided if it's in my bag, but so far, it's doing all right. Basket 16, 206 feet. Let's give the eyeball buzz a shot. Well, that was nice. All right, 2 park jobs for the eyeball buzz in a row. I wonder.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup!
All right, let's go with the hot hand. Basket 17, 224 feet, eyeball buzz. It turned over on me, but that's my fault. That was definitely my fault. Even though it turned over, it did not turn over like crazy, and it's quite windy. My battery is about to die, so just in case it dies, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you sticking around with me in the last back 12. It was super fun today. Thoroughly enjoyed playing in the snow. We are at basket 18, 228 feet, par 3. This is where I want to spend some time on my disc because I feel like I don't have a mid-range in my bag right now that is overstable enough to handle the winds that are currently taking place right now, which is why I'm throwing a putter, but it's an overstable putter. So we'll see how it flies in this wind. So let's see what we do. P-Motto OS. Way not enough. Also, I'm not throwing with my legs. Hey everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, when you see me out there on the course, say hey. I'm going to finish up this round with this last putt. Appreciate you watching. I hope you got a chance to play in the snow like I did. It's super fun. Had a great time. Hey, have a good rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Long putt. Last long putt for the day. Nice layup. Also, don't forget to keep a watch out for upcoming videos and some cool interviews that I have in store for y'all. So Thanks for watching.